Man, what's up, YouTube? It's Polo Sports Talking ENT and also Polo Sports News Plus. Here again with another one. Hit that like and hit the sub and also hit the comment section as well. And make sure you're hitting the notifications so that you're getting all of my videos. Man, it's always that one Oreo cookie person to come up out of here and try to say some stuff that she don't have no audacity to really speak on. The only listen, Shakari Richardson. For those of y'all that don't know, Richardson got popped. She popped dirty for marijuana, and she been she not gonna be able to compete in the Tokyo Olympics. And former gymnast Dominique Dawes. She was a 1996 gold medalist in Atlanta Olympics, and then also four-time bronze medalist as well. And she won a couple of silver medals too. But nevertheless, man, and the thing about it is, I used to like Dominique Dawes before I go in on her ass. Hey, look, I used to like Dominique Dawes. Yes, I used to watch gymnastics. I watch swimming, track, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't limit myself to anything. Okay, yes, and I had to bear the agony of watching figure skating too, and synchronized swimming and all that stuff because my mom made me sit there and watch that. Because I was rambunctious as a child and shit like that. So I had to sit down and watch it and bear the agony of watching it. And then after a while, I started getting into gymnastics and stuff. Dominique Dawes, man, really, you need to shut up. For real. You don't have no right to speak on Shakari Richardson. Who the hell are you to say rules is rules? You know what I'm saying? Like, had it been you that was struggling, losing a parent or losing a family member or something like that, who are you to tell her I I know that. I get that. You know what I'm saying? Time too. You act like you wasn't 21 years old. You act like you wasn't 18 years old. Damn mistakes. You don't have no right to sit up there and say, okay, yeah, rules is rules, siding with the Olympics and all this other stuff. Man, you should have just kept your mouth closed. You should have just kept your mouth closed. So what? She got popped. Nobody said anything about Michael Phelps, and they swept that under the rug. No, he came out and knowingly admitted that he smoked weed. So we got to stop acting like, oh yeah, you so perfect, like you never made a mistake or any of that other stuff. You wasn't even in my eyes. Now that I look back on it, yeah, you got medals, but it wasn't like you only got one gold medal. I can see if you was like a 4-time, 5-time gold medalist, man, you ain't do nothing but the bronze. I mean, yes, you still got a medal and everything, but still though, I mean, you don't have no right to sit up there and tell Shakari Richardson, who's a prominent young athlete herself, how do you know that what you said didn't truly get to her and make her feel even more bad than what she's going through right now? She's dealing with something that a lot of people don't even know how to deal with. She dealt with it in her way. Now, look, I'm not condoning her, getting out there smoking weed or, any of that other stuff that goes on, in sports. Even with the whole Marion Jones HGH situation, all that other stuff. Look, man, I I don't condone cheating, and I don't condone, you doing drugs in terms of, messing up your craft and everything, and putting yourself, shooting your own self in the foot. Okay, but the thing about it is that you don't have no right. What's up, Goat Mike? Hey, y'all go subscribe to my boy Goat Mike channel. Subscribe to both of them. He got two channels popping. That's uh, Goat Mike, the best entertainment, and Lakers channel, Big Mike. Salute to you. And what's up, RJ Guap? I see you in the building. Yeah, I understand that. Hey, RJ Guap, I understand it. I understand that rules are rules. But she shouldn't have came out and she shouldn't have said nothing. Yeah, you competed in the Olympics, but it wasn't like you was daggone Jackie Joyner Kersey or Carl Lewis or Mike Powell or any of those guys that are well beyond or way more successful than what you were. Plus, on top of that, man, you shouldn't even just say nothing at all. Let her deal with it in her own way. Hey, she was 21 years old. 21 years old. You know what I'm saying? 21 years old. You got to think about it. When you that young, your mind is still developing. Your mind, you're a grown woman. You know better. But how are you going to sit there and tell a person how to deal with the loss of a parent? She lost her mom. You know what I'm saying? Now, me personally, I'm not going to sit up there and smoke no loud or guzzle down no yak, knowing that I got to play or nothing like that. But nobody said anything when Michael Phelps was doing her thing, doing his thing in swimming, and he knowingly came out and admitted that he smoked weed. Marion Jones, she got caught up, doing with the whole HGH situation, and now they want to dominate, just completely dominate the headlines. Every time it's a black woman or something like that, they want to put her under this big ass microscope, knowing damn well that there's plenty of other motherfuckers out there doing the same shit that she doing or whatever. Much worse. There's Olympians that got caught cheating. There's a Olympian. She's not the only one. Now, I'm not trying to make no excuses for Sha'Carri Richardson. Okay, what she did, it was wrong, and I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody goes through something. But at the same token, Dominique Dawes, man, as an older fellow Olympian, you should have pulled her to the side and been like, look, hey, there's a different way of dealing with it, and talk to her in private. Don't come out, oh, well, rules is rules. Rules is rules. Who the hell is you? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, RJ Guap. But guess what they did? They swept it under the rug. They didn't really say nothing about Michael Phelps. They barely talked about it. But Sha'Carri Richardson, it's like all dominating the headlines or whatever. And listen, man, when you lose a family member, I don't care who it is, your brother, sister, mother, aunt, grandmother, whatever, man, that is not easy to deal with. And everybody has their own way of dealing with things. Some people, like when Michael Jordan, when he lost his father or whatever, he had to step away from the game of basketball. He had to get away for him a minute because it's not easy for everybody to regroup. It's not easy for everybody to regroup. I understand what you're saying, RJ Guap. Hey, listen, I'm not disagreeing with you in the fact that rules are rules. You on point when you say that. But what I'm saying is Dominique Dawes should have kept her mouth closed. She shouldn't have even said nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? RJ Guap, you on point. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sitting here disagreeing with you. But what I'm saying is that Dominique Dawes should have just kept her mouth closed and actually took her under her wing and stuff, because Dominique Dawes is older than her. Sha'Carri Richardson got many more years ahead of her. You know what I'm saying? It's like okay, if Goat Mike being that what's up with it, Celtics Nation? Yeah, we talking up. Hey, we up in here talking about Dominique Dawes opening up her damn mouth about Sha'Carri Richardson. You know what I'm saying? Being an oil cookie. If my boy Goat Mike made a mistake or something like that, and and it's all over. It's everywhere. Everybody just shitting on him and saying something like that. I'm not gonna jump on a train and be like, oh yeah, yeah, Mike, you should have did right, or you should no. I'm gonna pull Mike to the side. I'm gonna be like, look, hey brother, hey, what? Talk to me about what's happening. You know what I'm saying? And one on one, being that I'm older, I'm supposed to be a big brother towards him, and I'm supposed to take him under my wing and be like, yo, hey, this is what you're supposed to do. Not get on on media or social media or anything like that and say, oh yeah, rules is rules. Man, who is you? You ain't nobody. I mean, yeah, you somebody. You won one damn gold medal and everything, but you're not her coach. You're not her family. You can't tell that girl how to deal with anything. But I find it funny though, whenever somebody gets caught up with weed or whatever, and they black, right? Or it has to do with weed. Hey, they blow it all out of proportion. Several players, they blow it all out of proportion. I mean, OJ Mayo, uh, who else? Um, even Chris Webber, AI, they got caught up with weed during their career. They made it a big old, and when what's it called, AI had got caught up with a gun and everything, they made it a big old deal and everything like that. But Caruso gets caught, they barely even talk about it. They talk about it one time, and that's it, and they sweep it under the rug. Man, are you serious? Had it been another black player in LA doing something like that, I mean, look at the situation with Magic Johnson. Yeah, they had Magic Johnson support. When he got HIV and all that other stuff. But at the same token, there were people. There were some people that were actually shaming Magic during that time. There were people that didn't want to be next to him. There were. Sorry about that, you guys. Sorry about that, man. My bad. I got a call or whatever. But yeah, man, she out of her mind for doing that, man. She out of her mind for doing that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like coming out and speaking on somebody else's business. If 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 somebody's dealing with something and they get caught up, they get in trouble or something like that, hey, that's their business. Especially if it's one of my kinfolks or something like that, you know. But we all know what this is, man. Man, this society, man, they got an agenda, and they want to pull every type of narrative they can to pull down our black queens, our black king and queens. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to throw race in it all the time or anything, but I mean, let's just call it what it is, you know. But she put herself in her own situation. I can't front. She did. She did foul up. She did. She hit the loud and everything. But at the same token, if 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 you're an older person that has been where she's been, then what you should do is just really just let her deal with her own issues at her own. Don't just jump on a train and just be like, oh, okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah, she was wrong. Rules is rules. Man, if a reporter would have asked me anything, I'd been like, look, I understand she's going through a rough time and everything. I'm gonna let her deal with it. That would have been the best way to handle it. Not sitting up in there, saying, oh yeah, well, rules is rules. You know? So y'all can tell me what you think. I'll open it up for a little bit, but I'm really disgusted by this situation. I'm really disgusted by this situation. As a matter of fact, I lost a lot of respect for Dominique Dawes. You know, and I ain't gonna lie, man. I used to like Dominique Dawes. You know what I'm saying? Cause she reminded me so much of Jada Pickett. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, dang, who is this old Jada Pickett looking girl that's doing gymnastics? You know, I used to like her, and she was, you know, she was pretty talented. You know what I'm saying? I felt like on a couple of on when I really started getting into it and stuff, I felt like like when I went back and I really watched it in 1992. I think that she had got robbed when she was doing the Barcelona Olympics. But you know that's neither here nor there. All that goes out of the window when you sit up there and you try to tap dance and start doing all this buck dance and Oreo cookie ass shit. You know, I don't like none of that. You know, and see, you doing that, it's just pouring more into the fire when you're doing that. Because now here's Shakari Richardson thinking that she probably got somebody that she could turn to. She probably thinking like, okay, yeah, this is somebody that I could relate to. Now she's like, man, I don't know who to trust. Whether it's like, you know, Marion Jones or, you know, Jackie Joyner or, you know, anybody. Can't say FloJo because, you know, unfortunately she passed away. But, you know, I'm just saying though, man, you're supposed to have support. I'm gonna support my young lions. I'm gonna support my my young stallions that's out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna throw them under the bus. You about to hop on, Mike? You better come on, man. Shoot, man. I got lot more to talk about today. You need to come on, brother. Matter of fact, hey Mike, I'm gonna hop on another live. All right, I'm gonna hop on another live. Be sure to go on that one. I know you exercise. Yeah, I know. I know. Hey, I know you working out. I know you working out. After you get done working out, I'll be on another live. Plus, I'm gonna be working like three different lives, and then I'm gonna be doing the pull up too, the finals pull up, man. So I'm gonna be heavy busy. Just make sure you jump on. But like I said, man, hit that like, share this video. Also, hit the notification too so that you get my videos or whatnot. Again, it's Polo Sports Talk and ENT. I thank y'all for pulling up. RJ Guap, Goat Mike, Celtics Nation, man. Y'all know what it is. LDBC all day. I'll holler at y'all.